This is purely an entertainment channel, not a how-to channel. I'm new to turning, so if you see something, say something in the comments below.
Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm putting a heck of a challenge on myself. I'm making 3 projects in one, technically. So we got some beautiful pieces of wood here. Let me go over real quick what I got. This is some beautiful Burl, maple Burl. It's just got some beautiful swirls in here. You're not going to be able to see it very well right now, but hopefully we'll take a nice look at it when it's all done. Then that's going to be the base bowl for this project. And then we're going to put this curly maple, 6x2, is going to be on top of it as a lid. So it's going to kind of contrast it but complement it at the same time, because the curly maple's got this more striations through it, and this Burl has got all kinds of crazy directions happening. So with that being the lid leading down to the chaos, I think it's going to look nice. And then for the inside of the bowl, I've got this piece of American Lacewood, so 5x2 piece, that's actually going to be an insert into this little jewelry box. So we're going to have the maple Burl, American Lacewood, this curly maple for the top, and then for the finial, I've got a piece of African Blackwood. That's going to be the top for a little finial on the top, so you can pick it up. And it's also going to be the little ring binder on the inside of the insert. So it's a lot going on. And I guess technically that's 4 projects in one. And cross section, it's going to look something like that, hopefully. Let's see how well this turns out. Oh boy.
Gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long
thing is in. Oh! Oh no!
We've been fighting.
Look at that beautiful little box that we got here. We got curly maple on top with a Murado finial. And we take that off and we can go over this in a little bit more detail up close and personal. Inside we've got a little insert of American Lacewood with, again, a Murado finial. And then the main body of the bowl itself is this curly maple. Again, we'll go over that in closer detail, but that just fits together so nicely. What a nice little gift this is gonna make. All right, let's take a look at this up close and personal like. So the curly maple, it has these little striations going through it that when the light catches it just right, you can just see it shimmer. That chatoyance goes through there. It's like faded little tiger stripes. We call them shark stripes. So that curly maple just looks amazing there. And this Murado shines up really nice as well. I think that just complements it. A little contrast, and the light with the dark wood finial looks really good. Of course, we went from the black African Blackwood that cracked on us and actually went and got this piece of, well, I don't know what it was, but I started turning the finials out in this and it just couldn't get it clean enough to my liking. It's like made out of straws all taped together and it's falling apart. I'm not crazy about this. I don't know what it is. If you know what it is or you think you know what it is, leave a comment down below because I have no idea, but I didn't like it, so decided to change it up and went with that Murado, which I think was a good choice. Turned out really nice. That shine looks beautiful there. All right, let's look at the inside. And we got another finial, same wood, Murado, and this American Lacewood. We got this beautiful light and tan two-tone with the intricate design of that lacewood. What really makes this lacewood is that grain structure there, and it's just beautiful looking. On the outside, you couldn't tell very much that this was a lacewood until you turn it on its side and you see all these little not tiger stripe. What's the word I'm looking at? Leopard, like a leopard skin almost. Pretty cool. And then we look at the main body itself and all the various colors of that burl where the wood just started growing in on top of itself. And there's a little bit of almost like a curly maple look here. It's almost like a fiery looking grain. On the inside, we've got that pattern just repeating inside. And this bark inclusion was what I was trying to get rid of. And I kept chasing it down. And if I kept chasing it, as you can see, it goes all the way to the inside. I would have probably ended up with a very small bowl or a teacup. So I decided to stop chasing it, and for the inside we put this little shelf here for the insert to sit on. It fits there nicely, and of course the lid itself. Needless to say, I think this turned out really well. Not exactly the original plan. It was supposed to be more round where the top matched the sides, but because I chased that inclusion down so far, I made such a small bowl, the lid actually sat over top of it, and it looks kind of like an acorn now. But I kind of like it. I really do like this a lot. I hope you did too. If you liked the video, consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and that notification bell. Thanks for giving me a turn on your screen, and we'll see you next week. That is a beautiful gift.